guys, hope you're having a great day today is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you. I hope that your morning is going well. I say Tuesday with a little bit of hesitation because I missed my Monday motivation video. I did. You did get a video. I was very thankful for that. You had our homeschool mom box swap yesterday, and I was going to film on top of that and have another video for you, a normal day in my life, because I film every day and that's just part of what I do. But I had a severe reaction to some stuff I took for this little, remember my shoulder issue I was having this summer? Well, it's kind of come and gone. It gets where it's bad and then it gets where it's like no big deal. Well, lately it's been bad, so I ended up taking some stuff for it that I got, and yeah, it did not do me good. It actually like put me in bed for the entire day yesterday. The entire day. Can you guys hear Maxine barking outside? Yeah, she's barking at something. We'll get her in a minute. So I didn't do anything, not at all. I went to bed. I got up, I got dressed. I actually put this outfit on to get dressed, and then I was in the bathroom and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm not feeling good at all. And so I literally laid down and just put my head on my I just felt like I was gonna pass out and just not good. And so I was like, oh. So I walked out here, like maybe if I just come out, you know, sometimes it helps just to move. Sometimes we naturally just feel yucky in the morning. Anybody feel that way? So sometimes I always tell my kids, well, just get up and move. Sometimes you'll feel better. Well, I tried. So I came out here and I just could not make it. So I laid on the couch and just laid there and fell asleep for all day. All day I went there, and then I made myself get up after I talked to some kids. The girls were awesome, helping, doing stuff, and went back to my bedroom and just slept there all day. I didn't really feel like even functioning until later, about 5 o'clock. And so it was, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. So my I don't know, it was just a day of sleeping. That's all I did. So Greg was like, honey, I'm so glad you slept all day. And I'm like, how can I do a Monday motivation video? Because in my head I'm thinking, you know, as I'm going in and out of sleep, well, I'll just get up and film for the rest of the day and then be motivated. And then I was like, I can't even do this. And so then the Lord brought to mind, you have a video posting already. And I was like, oh, because I filmed Mom Box Swap a long time ago and put it on there. I just forgot about that it was this week. So I was very thankful. Thank you, isn't God good? Like how he'll take care, how you guys like a video every day, but I was not in the way to take care of it. And I know that you would be fine if I didn't post, but I do like to post something. And so it was just good like that. And my little Maxine, sweet little Mac, that dog, I said she is gonna love it. I mean, I hate to say she's not gonna live forever, but when I'm an older age, like way older, where I'm like sitting all the time, I mean, if I do that, I probably will do that. she stayed with her mama the entire time, all day. Like we literally slept all day and she didn't move from me. I woke up, went in the bathroom, and I was laying on the floor, you know, because I wasn't feeling good. She laid next to me. I came out here on the couch, she came down, she jumped up on me on the couch, she literally laid on my stomach and just laid there. I'd go in my bedroom, she'd go in there. I even like went to take her, had someone take her to go potty outside thinking she'd go, and she would not. She came right back in and she just laid with me all day. So I'm like right there, that's a doggy that loves her mama. So she stayed with me all day. And even this morning I was like, are you gonna get up and come with me? And she's up. Like as soon as I'm up, it's 5 o'clock. It's 5:30 now because I took a shower, but I'll get you, hold on, I know. She's like, mommy, something's out here. No, she's just barking at it. So she came out this morning and she's ready to go. So she'll probably have a little bit more energy today because, you know, we didn't do anything yesterday all day, but sweet little dog. All right, we got to get her from barking. So it was great. The girls took care of the house. They were awesome. I mean, I was like, it's cute because Autumn was like, wow, there was a lot of mess, Mom. And I'm like, she goes, that was a hard work. We do like our high lows at dinner. I was in the living room laying there and they were eating dinner, and they were saying their high lows. And Autumn's like, my low is, there was a lot of chores this morning. And I said, but your high is you're thankful for mommy to get up and clean that every Monday. So she's like, yeah. So they cleaned everything up. So they took care of everything they've done. They did like their laundry, the girls' laundry, but we didn't do all the laundry. We still have some laundry to do. So today I'm gonna go through and kind of clean. I mean, it's not that dirty, but just wipe. I gotta clean the floors. The bathrooms are atrocious. So that kind of deeper cleaning that I usually do on a Monday. We didn't do any school because, let me go get Maxine, hold on. We didn't do any school, so that's the benefit of doing 4 days of school. If you have a bad day or some running, you can kind of do it the other one. So we do have dentists and stuff this week, and I was like, we'll just have to shove in a little bit more, but that's okay. I'm not worried about that. I'm thankful. I was able to rest. So it was just, that was it. And then everything got, so we just basically have to do a little cleaning. So I'm gonna, usually today is my running day. It's still gonna be my running day, but I'm just gonna go to one place to church. That's all I'm gonna do today with Jaden in a little bit. So I thought if I get up early, like 5, which I did, and get my normal Monday, usually I'm done by like the time the kids wake up in the morning anyways. And then Lauren's gonna come about 10 today. So I said, you can come a little bit later. I said, I don't need you super early because all I gotta do is run to church. And so the good thing is I was like, that's perfect. So I'm gonna just have, today's Motivating Tuesday. Do you need a Motivating Tuesday? I know you're not on my schedule, but maybe someone watching needs a Motivating Tuesday to get their day going. Maybe they had a stay in bed all day Monday. Anybody have a stay in bed all day Monday? Let me know. I feel your pain. So today is our Motivating Tuesday. So I'm gonna get stuff done, everything I normally do on a Monday, and then I'm also gonna do some running with Jaden, do church. I'm gonna go set up our stuff there, and then I gotta get the kids to the park today. That's my goal, church and park. It doesn't really matter if I don't get the house clean. If you notice, the house can get dirty and it doesn't matter. It can sit. Like for you mamas that are sitting there with babies holding them and you're staring at your windows with dirt on them and you're like, or you're staring at that floor and you're like, it is so dirty. Or you're staring at that smear of kids' handprint down the wall and you're like, oh my goodness. Or you're elderly, because I know I have some elderly, can I say elderly? Older and wiser women that are staring there and you're seeing cobwebs hanging from the ceiling and you're like, oh my goodness. And you're sitting, guess what? The stuff just stays. It doesn't go anywhere. No, it doesn't go anywhere. It just stays. And guess what? It'll be there tomorrow and the next day. Like my bathrooms are gross. Gross. I say gross. Gross for me. Probably not disgusting, but I'm looking at them. I even looked. I didn't tell the girls. Usually they know what to do, but I always clean the bathroom. So they didn't clean the upstairs. They cleaned the downstairs bathroom. But I was like, I went in there last night to use it, and I was like, oh, gross. I mean, there's like 2 rolls of toilet paper on the floor. No one picked it up. That's okay. Yes, people can be trained to pick it up, but they did not, and I'm okay with that. So it's just dirty, but I'm like, you know what? It stays dirty. It doesn't go away. It's still there, and you just add to it. So you just kind of get by with what you can, and then another day you feel better, you can do it. So if you're staring at those cobwebs, just go, all right, I'll get to those eventually. I'll get to that toilet eventually. That's how I'm rolling. I did the minimum. I knew we were out of towels, so I told the girls, just do your laundry. They did. Dishes, always important, because we ran out of dishes. Last night I'm like, use paper plates because we don't have to do any dishes. So paper plates are a genius, and then just do laundry. Whatever you need. What's the minimum you need, you do. Because today I feel better. Tomorrow, maybe today's your bad day, and tomorrow you'll feel better. So just do what you can, and then save the rest for later, because it'll get done eventually. It gets done. So all right, I'm done talking, because if I talk, I'm not getting anything done. I just feel like I haven't seen you in a long time. But I'm thankful for that. I was even reading through, I didn't even answer comments until late, so I know this is a week later, but if you commented on Monday and you're like, why did she just heart me so much? And why didn't she respond very much? And that's why I didn't even respond. Greg texted me and asked me how I was doing, and I'm like sleeping, and I sent the text. Eating an apple, drinking water, feeling awful, I sent the text. So I didn't do good until nighttime, so about 5 is when I laid in bed and kind of went through all my comments for yesterday's video and got that, tried to answer as many as I can. I think there was some that I deleted. Someone asked me something, I can't remember. If you asked me a question, I didn't mean to. If you ever post a question I don't respond, ask again. I won't be offended. Sometimes they get lost. Sometimes, like yesterday, I remember saving a couple because I knew I couldn't answer them because I was just that tired. So, but then I flung them over. I'm a flinger. I like to delete. I know, so bad. Well, I flung the couple questions I was saving. So I don't remember what they are because I was in a tired state yesterday. So if you ask me something and I did not respond, please ask again. Sorry, that's I read all my comments that I get. I read. Sometimes YouTube lets some slip through that you don't see, because sometimes I'll look on a laptop and I'll go through the comments and there's like new ones and I'm like, how did I not see those? And so sometimes they don't. Sometimes they hold some for spam. Whatever YouTube wants to do, they do. And so I don't always see everything. I try to go through like the ones that I see in my app, my YouTube app, and I answer those. I read all of them. Sometimes I heart them if I can't. I think I'm supposed to like them, but I heart them because I feel like the heart is nicer than the like. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing the wrong thing. Jaden's like, you're just hearting them. It's moving them to the top. That's all you're doing. And I'm like, oh, so just have it. But I do like to respond when I can. Busy days, I don't, but yesterday was a day I didn't do a whole lot. So if you have a comment and I did not respond to it, and you want to ask, just ask me again. Sometimes I just, I was out and about, and that's not normally me. So, but today I'm feeling much better. I feel much better. I'm up. I've got my coffee cup from my homeschool mom box swap. Let your light shine. I'm ready to let my light shine. Are you guys ready to let your light shine? This mama's got to shine today. And if I don't and I feel tired, I'll sit down. That's okay. If you can't let it shine today because you're tired, go ahead and go back to bed. I understand that was me yesterday, but today I'm gonna let my light shine. So let's get going. All right, so I'm gonna put my earbud in. I'm gonna get on my playlist. I think I'm gonna do my playlist, my music. Music will keep me rolling here. I like, under my YouTube, it's called My Favorites. If you go to my main channel page, you look at my playlist and it shows all my videos and playlists. Well, this is called My Favorites, and it's all the worship songs that I like. I just add to it. I don't change it. Some get deleted because YouTube deletes them, but I add to it the ones that I mostly listen to at the top. So at the top right now is Phil Wickham. Love that song. Battle Belongs. Great song. I love it. And I hear songs and I'm like, wow, that's an old song and I've never even heard it. Battle Belongs. That's a good song. That's one of my favorite. Mac Brock. He's got another song, Christ is Risen. That's another favorite. And then I really like the Hillsong Song of Ascent. I heard that song and I was like, I didn't even know what the words were. And I'm like, I love this song. And I finally sat and really listened to the words and I was like, oh, it is so good how God, that one, and then the God of Revival by, with Phil Wickham in there with Brian and Jen Johnson. It's pretty cool because whatever you're going through in life, sometimes, I mean, like God speaks to me through music and songs, and those songs right there just like really ministered to me the last few weeks of my life, things that are going on in my own life. And it's just so good when you're start feeling that like negativity, start feeling the enemy, start putting thoughts in your head, you know, wanting to take your day and your life, and you want to think on those. No, you can't think on those things. I always tell my kids at church, you tell the enemy, no, not in my head. I said, you build your wall higher around you for protection. I said, the best thing you can do is praise out your mouth, sing songs. Sometimes you don't like want to think, or you don't want to talk, or you just want to veg out and chill. I get that a lot from my little kids. They're like, well, I just play video games and I just don't even think about it. So what I do is I put on my music and my worship and I'm singing, where I'm not even thinking necessarily about the problem, but I'm listening and worshiping to words, and I'm singing songs to my Savior. And it's just that confirmation, that praises, and you're praising without even really praising and knowing it. I mean, you are, but you're just doing it so routinely. Music is a powerful thing, and so when you're going through stuff like that, put on some good praise music. And when you hear a song that, like that one, The Battle Belongs, I would put that on repeat and I hear it over and over. And then that Song of Ascent was one that I just listened to over and over, and I'm like, okay. So they just speak to me, good things, all good things. So, all right, I'm gonna get going. Stop talking, Amy, zip the mouth, and we're gonna go. I got some things to show you today. When we're cleaning, I got Lorna Matthews' canvas print. I gotta show you, turned out good. And then I got all of our pictures in the mail, and then I got a gift from someone in the mail too. I'll show you all that later on. So I'll sit at my desk. Things I've been waiting to show you that are so nice. So, all right, earbud, music, breath, coffee. Let's go with our day. Let's go have a great, motivating Tuesday. We're gonna change it up this week. Okay, let's go. kitchen is clean, which is good. I like to get this room done first because it's the most dirty, the dirtiest, that's the correct word. Not even bad, microwave, all the kids did good. We were doing so good with food, not throwing a lot of food away, which is good. I told you it's that balance of trying to find how much do we actually eat and how much don't we. Like I just threw away a pan of pesto tortellini. What? It was only a tiny square in the corner, but I was like, we're doing good. Like one pan is like plenty of food. So there is not any leftovers. We used to always have, even when I made lots of meals, I always had extra, we had leftovers. There hasn't been that much, so we're downsizing people and I'm getting it figured out. So last night they made box macaroni and cheese. I was gonna make homemade and chicken strips, but the girls were like, Mom, box macaroni and cheese, and I'm like, okay, then I'm fine with that. So they've been eating that. I was gonna pull out chicken parmesan that was on my menu, but I skipped that and I'm like, you know what, just eat that. So today I'm having sausage, red beans, and rice, which I have to get out some of that. Sausage, red beans, and rice. I'm gonna put this in the pressure cooker, hold on. That will probably go in the pressure cooker. I'll heat it up and make some rice. That'll be dinner tonight, which is easy. I pulled up sub sandwiches. We had that this weekend. We took a car trip and I'll share with you that this week. And then we took those and the kids like, these are so good. So I pulled out more of those, the poor boy subs. For lunch, we've got apples and the cookie box. Gone. Yeah. So they did get eaten. I know, cookies were delicious. I even like those cookies. And Greg had the chocolate chip and he's like, honey, you have done it. You have got me a good chocolate chip cookie recipe. So I'm gonna make hopefully another batch of that because I only made one batch of that because I have not been, it's been 25 years since I've been married and I have not made a good chocolate chip. I've made good cookies, but not chocolate chip. I don't know why. I've learned it's the butter. Using good butter helps. I always use the cheapy margarine stuff and they just don't turn out that good. So butter, spend the extra dollars and buy butter. I know, it's just sometimes when you gotta choose, you choose the lesser. So I'm gonna make more of those today too as well for him, hopefully, if the day goes well. Later today if I feel good. So that I might get a little tray of desserts for the kids, like the chocolate chip cookies, and put them on a platter, but we'll see. All right, this room's done. Shutting it down. I got my poured out the last of my tea in my glass here from my water jug. I will drink that in a little bit here and I'll fill that back up. I think I got another tea in there. Gonna go this way. There's not much. I'm just gonna put the chairs on the table so I can get the robots going because the floors are dirty. So let's keep going. When I was laying in bed, I heard Maddie say, don't eat on Mama's furniture. And so someone was eating on my couch, but I see there's like food on this chair, so I gotta wipe it off. I don't mind so much this chair, it's the couch, but it was so cute. All I could hear was, don't eat on Mama's couch, that's the rule. Thank you, Madeline. So, all right, let's keep cleaning. Did you see their picture? Look how cute that turned out. Oh, I love it. I love this. I didn't realize that this is more of a matte. Didn't pay attention. Ashton and Paul's is more the glossy one. So I was like, but that's okay. Like I didn't think it turned out, I remember the resolution wasn't that good, it said, but I still think it turned out really good. So I'm excited. I'm gonna order one for Greg and I as well. So we can have it on the wall here. But for now, she gets put in the living room because I had Ashton and Paul in here. She's like, do Matthew and I get to, and I ended up, I'm gonna put him in my hallway here, and now she's like, are we gonna be put in the hallway or on the wall? So I said, I'll keep you on the fireplace for a little while. So that's their wedding photo. I thought that turned out really good. This one was from Sam's Club. So great, back's all covered, even the hooks, looking good.
Now I haven't been sure with this. It's supposed to be a bliss, being alone, being free in every way. Didn't know what I like the feel of it, putting out what you had lit. But let me tell you, these things don't hurt a bit. Cause you see, I was all wrapped up in everything, but now that I'm out, I got wind under my wings. So tell me that you what was it you used to say? How you needed a solid way to be yourself. Now you're free in every way, and you see, I was all wrapped up in everything, but now that I'm out, I got wind under my wings. So tell me that you need me, I wouldn't bother. If you're with another man, I don't even care. Tell me that you're sorry, my cold shoulder is yours since we're over. See, you got what you asked. I got wind, I got wind under my wings. I got wind, I got wind under my wings. I got wind, I got wind, I got wind under my wings. I got wind, I got wind under my wings. So tell me that you need me, I won't bother. If you're with another man, I don't even care. Tell me that you're sorry, tell me that you're sorry, tell me that you're sorry. See, you got what you care. I got wind, I got wind, I got wind under my wings. I got wind, I got wind under my wings.
My massive work is done. That's kind of like what I would like to have done. It wasn't that much to clean up because the girls did such a good job yesterday. So now I'm waiting for the vacuum to finish. My other one was not charged. I'm like, why is it not working? It was not plugged in. No, it was not. So make sure those little vacuums are plugged in or they're not gonna do their job. So the one does awesome, and it's just doing the floor and getting that done. So as soon as that's done, I will wash the floor, just vinegar and water. I've got everything that's cleaned up and wiped off and dry. I filled the ice machine up because it's gonna be warm today. I'm sure the kids will go to the park today, so I'm hoping. Let me see me out there. So I'm just going to, I have to get their school out yet. Laundry's still going. I put towels in and the washer went crazy and decided it was too full, so I filled all the way up with water. You know how it does that. It's a sensing washer, so once it senses it's too off balance, it says, oh, let me fill it all the way up with water. So it's taking a little longer. I'm like, there's so much laundry, but it's getting there. But that's done. The bathrooms are clean. The boys' bathroom was actually surprisingly, the tub was really clean. The toilet was gross because, you know, it's gross. But like my bathroom, I just had to scrub it a little bit harder. That's what happens when you let it sit for a little bit longer than normal. It just has to scrub harder. So remember, when you go to clean, if you let it sit, it'll just be a little bit harder, but then it's done. So laundry's gonna be getting, that's what I have to finish. I have to make my list over here for the, over here, sorry, it's this way. This way for me, but for camera, it's this way. For the kids, when they get up, all their jobs they're gonna do, I usually have their list over here on my refrigerator, but I have not printed it off yet because that's on my sticky note to do, which I did not do because, you know, I was out of commission yesterday. So I'm gonna write the list, what they're gonna do, and then I'm gonna get out stuff for freezer foods for the week, next couple days, not week, just because they can thaw. It's easier. You can take a frozen meal out of the freezer that day and make it. It just the cooking time is less when you take it out before. That's all. So I'm gonna get out a couple more breakfast foods because I think we only have some breakfast burritos in there and French toast. Get a few things out, and then probably make a smoothie for the kids. I'll probably get a smoothie out, maybe. Might make a smoothie for myself, we'll see. And then just get a few things out for the next few days. I kind of planned out my menu for the week last week, but then I failed on Monday and didn't do anything. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do sausage, red beans, and rice tonight because that's easy. And then tomorrow I'll get out for Salisbury meatballs. Those were really good. We can make that easily. And I forgot we have a dentist tomorrow, so we're not actually gonna need lunch tomorrow, which is good. But the kids get the Pizza Hut coupons for the book it reading program. So that's a great day to do lunch for the kids because we'll be over in that area where Pizza Hut is. I just call, they bring it out to your car, it's done. Easy. So lunch will be taken care of tomorrow, which is awesome. But I'm gonna get out some potato soup and probably get the sliders out so that Thursday the kids can have that. I think that'll be good, and then we'll eat that for a few days, Thursday and Friday. So lunch will be done for a few days, and then Salisbury steak for tomorrow. And I think I'll wait on getting Wednesdays up because I'm not really sure how much we will eat up. But so list, go get my freezer meals out. So I'm gonna do that right now. All right, so I decided to open my doors up a little bit because it's nice and cold out today. It's supposed to be it's gonna be hot today, like 75. But I was looking outside, I'm like, we're in a cloud. But you probably can't tell much because it's not necessarily by my house, but this would be like if you were in a cloud. So if you can imagine, it basically looks like fog to people, right? But basically the clouds are descending upon my mountain. So when we're driving, you see all that white, hazy mountain and you're like, what is that? I wonder what that'd be like to live in it. Well, this is it. It's basically foggy like this, but it's not super foggy because we have the back of the mountain right here, so it like breaks up that cloud, but we always get it right in front over here. So everything's coming down. It's a good morning. I'm feeling good. I feel like I got a lot of stuff. Let me come right here. Maxine's like, I'm gonna go check out things. I got a lot of the stuff I wanted to get done, which is good. So I feel like productive, which is a good thing. And if I didn't, I want to stay in bed today, then I would. And I'm definitely taking it easy and doing like only the minimum that I feel like I should do today. So I'm gonna get out their school next. I got food out for the next few days. I'm like looking in my freezer. So like you do that freezer meal. I usually do all my freezer meals in 1 week, like 1 day. But this time I did a bunch of them. So like different weeks. And so it just looks a whole lot. My hair looks, the way the light is sitting, it looks like it's all gray. That's funny. I look like I have all gray hair out here. I shouldn't film outside. So, looking gray with that there. It's just the matching the fog outside color. But I'm gonna have to do some more freezer meals for dinner soon. I'm like, wow, we're getting down to the end, which is awesome. We're using them up. The only thing that was a fail was the pizza pasta. Kids don't like that, and I make it and they don't like it, so I have to learn they don't like it. Oh, my phone's ringing. Hold on. So the pizza pasta was a fail. So I pulled that out to have with our chicken parmesan. I figured the noodles will have the sauce on it and they can have it. They just don't love it by itself. So that's what we're gonna do with that one to use it up, because it's pretty much doesn't go in the garbage because nobody likes it. So the pasta, then they can eat it with the chicken parmesan. That'll be good. So that'll be tomorrow. And then I've got out soup, and then my sliders are downstairs. So I'll have to get those out of the freezer. But it's doing good. It's going good. I'm feeling like, okay, freezer meal success. I'll definitely be doing it again next month, just not this week. This week I might be doing applesauce, and next week I'm going to be gone, so I'm not going to. You'll come along, but I'll be gone, so I won't be doing any freezer meals. So let's go in and get the kids' school out, because I didn't do any of that, and that'll be like the last thing. Or look like the vacuum might be done. Actually, let's go wash the floor first, and then we'll do school stuff. Okay, got all the school stuff out now, which is good. Put my chairs down. I'm looking for something for this. This is the way you find what stresses you out in your home is you see what is the most work and what is like a mess. And so that's how you organize. Like my towels in the boys' bathroom were a disaster all the time. How can I make it better? Well, then you guys discovered the wall towel, like a wine rack. Hello, it solved my towel issue. This is a new stress. The kids' school, like where do I put it? I used to put it over here in my corner, but now I've got the ice machine there and the air fryer, so it kind of gets in the way. So this is kind of good right here. We used to have like a cart here. I put my snow ice, the shaved ice machine, but it sticks out too much every time I walk by. You hit your side on it. So I've been looking on Amazon, trying to find something that's a little bit shorter. I don't want something tall because I do want to put like a decoration on the side of the refrigerator for this season. So I'm gonna do some looking, maybe a shorter shelf that's got some deep something, just to put baskets on and put our school stuff on. And then if like in the summer we don't have it, we can put whatever's on the decorations or our ice machine. But I just need something for now. It sits on the floor because that's the only place I have for it. So I don't have a designated room. That's okay. I watch other homeschooling videos and they're like, have a designated room. And I'm like, some people don't always have a free room in their home. And I know if most of you are like me, you have other kids, some of you. So to go in a separate room of your house when you've got a baby to take care of is not fun, or a toddler to chase is not fun. Maybe it works. I've had friends that have their own schoolroom and I'm like, that's pretty awesome. I just don't have the space to have a whole nother room. If we have a whole nother room for a schoolroom, And guess what? Those kids are gonna be fighting for that room because there's 4 girls in a bedroom right now, so they would be wanting that room to themselves. Maybe by the time Steven's here, we'll have a school, everybody's grown up, but I think at that point they're not gonna care where they do school at. So we just do school wherever works. I like to sit here at the kitchen because I'm working and I'm busy. They can sit and do their schoolwork. Autumn likes to sit on that chair with Maxine, do her schoolwork. That's where she does it. Brooklyn likes to sit at her desk downstairs. Jaden likes to sit at her desk. That's how they do it. Evan does his in his room. He does college. So just wherever it works for you. If you do a lot of, you know, if we do like a reading or something, we're in the living room, or we're sitting here at the table eating lunch and I'm reading to them. It's just whatever works for your family, you find. Don't let the videos guilt you into having a separate room, because you know what, not all of us have a separate room. I mean, if I had a separate room I would, but like I said, I'd be separating kids more, not designating it to school. So awesome. I got all my school out for the week, which is good. So now I just gotta put my chairs down here. The stuff is cooking up. I think I'm gonna mix up a smoothie. It's early. Lauren will be here in a little while, which is good. I'm just trying to get laundry going and get that done because there's a lot back there. It's just taking longer to wash because I'm shoving it so full. Stop shoving, Amy. That's why. So the kids will get up. They'll do their little like chore list right here, which is not much. I do think I'll print off their list of school stuff over here because they have their printables. They already know what to do, which is awesome. Like yesterday, they didn't have it on the wall, and so they did do their normal daily chores, which is good. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. So I will get that probably going in a minute. I'm gonna check the laundry, put my chairs down. Let's just keep going. We're gonna keep going with our day. We've got some plans today, Tuesday, busy Tuesday. So let's go check the laundry. All right, so I'm still waiting on laundry. It's still going, even though I have the earbud, I feel like I can't hear. I want to show you guys, look at the pictures that came for the kids. Look how great. Now I'm gonna be doing my photos on the wall in here and showing you how I do it. Super simple, but I got these. I should have just got matte, but I think the glossy, it doesn't matter because you end up painting Mod Podge over it. All I do is put it on the piece of wood and paint it with Mod Podge, and those are awesome. So I've got their pictures. Look at Autumn's, Collins, Steven, Jaden, Ashlyn and Paul, Evan, Brooklyn, Madeline, oh, there's my brother and I, Jensen, and Lauren Matthew. So I chose, I wasn't gonna put the same one on the wall of this, but the background that I chose, the one, they're all like the same spot. So I chose this one. I had another one picked out, but the background was a little bit different. So this way we'll have all the same on the wall, which is awesome. And then I got a picture of my brother and I. And a picture of my family, my mom and dad and I. So fun. So that's pretty cool. So I was excited. I was like, all those pictures sound good. So now I will, I think I have Mod Podge. I have to look and see, but I'm pretty sure I have it. Brooklyn's been using it, but I think there's enough to do the photo. So I will be taking those down probably this week and putting those up. So those came, so it's like a cheap, inexpensive way. I had Greg cut me some wood and then I stained it. So, and then I got this in the mail from a viewer. Look at this, isn't that cool? It's the Christ portrait. From what I remember, I could be wrong, maybe someone tell me different. I remember the movie, is it For Heaven Is For Real? Heaven Is For Real, where the little boy dies and goes to heaven. Then later on they met that girl, I don't know what her name is, and I believe that she saw Jesus. She was a little girl and she painted a picture. I don't know, but I could be wrong, but that looks like the picture. So this is really cool. This was from Lori. I don't know, can I say her last name? Maybe you don't want me to say her last name. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. So I'll just say Lori, but she just put, thank you for being you. I love watching your YouTube channel while I work. It's so positive and full of light. She says she was happy from my message, and then she said they had a conference, and then the word spoke, as the world seems less of Jesus Christ, let us speak more of him. That was a quote that she heard someone say, as the world speaks less of Jesus, because the world does speak less of Jesus. Are you hearing much about Jesus? No. The world is being shown more and more of the enemy, because that is Satan's job. His job is here to steal And it says in the Bible that he looks for whom he may devour. So he has a job. What is his job to do? His job is to seek out who he may devour. Does that mean you have to be? Absolutely not. I am one that is not going to choose to let him devour me or ruin me or destroy my life. So always focus on the Lord Jesus. You do not have to have him come in and take things from your life. When he does, you say, oh, no, 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 out of my life. Not going to let you happen and not let do it. So it's pretty cool. So that was really sweet. Lori, thank you so much. So I've got to get myself a little frame for this. I thought that was really neat. So, and then she wrote all over the outside, gratitude, faith, joy, happiness, bless, kindness, truth, generosity, and she wrote all over the front. She wrote happy mail. I won't show the front because it's got her address, but I thought that was super, super sweet. So thank you so much, Lord. What a blessing that was. You know, God is so good to like bring you what you need and at times when you need it, and that was just a day that I needed that reassurance. Not that I need it, but it was, you know, because I have my hope in the Lord, and that's who I get my reassurance from every day. But sometimes you do go through things. I go through things too. And when you get that little bit of a, for a minute, it's like that, okay, encouragement, like it's going to be okay. God is here. And so that blessed my day that day. So I was very thankful. All right. I'm thinking around what else stuff to do. I was going to print off my stuff, but I have to go find my Wi-Fi box because our internet is so bad, so bad. But that's okay. It's just not, I just need to go find it and see if it works. I think I saw another family that uses the same box I do, and they were having issues, and I was like, I hear you, because I have issues with it all the time. They have technology to do everything in the world, but they can't figure out how to make a really good can opener, and they can't figure out how to get internet to the entire world. I mean, they do now, because they're going to pull up that whole 5G thing, but it doesn't sound very good. So just amazes me in life. So we're just here. That's all good. All right, put this back in. See what else I can do real quick, and then I'll probably mix up a smoothie for myself, make sure kids are getting up, and then get our stuff we got to get done before I got to get out the door with Jaden. All right, so I've got all of the stuff done. The kids are up, they're moving, they're getting their breakfast. They had smoothie and a breakfast burrito. So now I'm finished. They're tackling the list right now. Lauren will be here a few minutes, and they'll be done with their chores, and then they can start their school with her to get school done, and then she is gonna be able to take them for the day, which is gonna be great for me. I'm gonna run with Jaden to church to get her stuff to set up, and then I'm gonna come back, and then Greg and I are gonna go head out, and I'll take you along the whole day today. So we're gonna have a busy running day, lots getting done. It's Motivation Monday, lots going on, so much, because I didn't do anything yesterday. So let me go. Next time you'll see me is in my car. Okay, we made it to the car. Hello, Jaden.
Hi.
We made it. Lauren got here. She was a little late, Lauren. No, just kidding. But that's okay, because we really, where's my brake? Oh, we had a lot to break and roll on the mountain. No, we had a lot to get done, so it actually worked out good. So now we're gonna go ahead to church, get that set up, and then we'll be finished. We'll see you in like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Like 1 second.
Awesome.
Okay, let's go, Jaden. Let's go do productivity.
Okay.
Let's go. All right, finished at the church. Jaden, you finished?
Yep, I think so.
She's finished. So we're gonna go head home. I'm actually gonna drop Jaden off.
Yep.
Sorry, Jaden's going home, and I'm gonna pick up Greg, and we gotta do some running. So we're gonna bring you along to that. So let's go head home. We made it.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Deploying it. All right, we have secured the husband. This husband is in the car. So now Greg and I are gonna do some running. So we're gonna go, actually go
like
running.
physically running.
Physically running. We're gonna go to the park and go get some laps, and then we'll bring you, because we're just gonna do that quick, and then we are off to buy a.
Oh, I got masks, right? Like you got one in here
Yeah.
for me? Okay.
Yeah, I have a pumpkin one for you, honey. Just kidding. No, I know he's like, can I wear this one? I'm like, no, don't wear that one.
I got one of those blue cool ones.
Yeah.
But it's in my car at the house because I got the work van.
Right. No, so we're gonna go do that, and then we're gonna go ahead and get a chair, a computer chair, to hold my issue over here. So
they know about your issue.
They know where I faltered. This is Motivation Tuesday, because Motivation Monday was a falter.
Oh.
I was
epic
there
fail.
was no Motivation Monday, and Motivation Monday ended up in bed all day. So today's Motivated Tuesday. We have a lot to go on, so we're gonna go do that. So we're gonna get a chair, and then we're actually gonna go clean the car. You don't know that. We're gonna go clean the car.
Oh.
Because that's nice. So, and then I just got a news alert. It's going to have a hurricane rain. Did you know we're having hurricane rain?
Well, that's what I was hearing the other day.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, we'll do that today instead of Thursday. So we're gonna go ahead, bring you along. It'll be all fun.
All right.
All right, we're gonna go walking. Let's go walking. Let's go. All right, we did it.
We did it, man.
How do you feel?
I feel great because you ran with me.
Oh, look at sweat. I was like, we can either walk for an hour or run a little bit.
I know if I'd have been by myself, I know I would have walked.
Yeah, walking's, it's just the time. I'm like, okay, because we got done. It's been, I don't even know, maybe 40 minutes, so that was good. So we did that. Sweating to death. Super hot. Should change, but it's good.
Where's your temperature?
70.
Oh,
what?
Gosh.
It feels like it's more than that.
It feels hotter than 70.
It feels like hotter than 70, or more than 70.
But maybe it's just because it's been colder.
It could be. So we're gonna go ahead and grab a coffee.
Yay!
For the rest of the day, so we can stay functioning.
Oh yeah, good job, Ryan, by the way, too. That was really good. How's your shoulder feel?
Sore. Oh yeah, sore.
Yeah.
He's like, let's go. I'm like, oh,
I didn't say let's go. You said let's go. I'm like, dude, where are you?
Can we stop at this set of trees? Like, right here.
No, let me tell these people what happened.
Oh, tell me what happened.
We're literally in the middle of talking about going to get coffee and donuts, and she takes off running. I'm like,
I haven't even heard donuts in the conversation.
what, are we supposed to run to go get the donuts?
Did you say donuts? I think we need to refix this. I didn't hear nothing
supposed to run
about
to go get
donuts.
the
No, we did it though.
Just don't add up.
It's a good thing. We did it. So we did get. So we're gonna go get not donuts. We're gonna go get coffee.
I know. I was just kidding.
We're gonna go. I mean, he can get a donut if he wants. I just do coffee.
Humorous.
Honey, humorous. Don't, because then they'll say I'm not letting you buy donuts.
Oh.
Greg wants a donut. He can buy a donut.
That's the problem. Greg has bought too many donuts.
It's all good. So we're gonna get coffee, and then we're gonna go head to our other store. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes. All right, look what we got. Donuts.
Yeah, there's a setup because Amy she gave me the smile on the way in. Says,
oh, you like donuts?
Donuts. So I'm thinking she's gonna eat donuts with me. She's gonna want donuts.
I don't even like these donuts. No, I got coffee.
Like, look at this attitude.
I don't like donuts.
Honey, donuts.
No, I don't like donuts.
I've been tricked.
Tricked. Greg's gonna have a donut.
Yep.
It's okay. You enjoy the donut. I'm gonna enjoy coffee.
Okay.
It's okay. I'll have donut another day, just not today.
Thank you for the
Enjoy.
Thank you for
They smell good.
Thank you for the motivation.
You're welcome. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna go head to the store now.
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna go hit the car wash now. Get in the car wash, get it clean.
It's exciting.
It's so exciting.
I never get to go.
Greg needs to go to the car wash. He's like, honey, why would you go to a car wash when you have me?
I remember.
I
remember going with my mom. Remember back in those old days, they had the brushes.
Right.
And you'd be like a dog looking out the window as the brushes went by.
We have the lava wash. So he gets to experience lava. So we're gonna do lava car wash.
What's the lava all
You're gonna
about?
have to wait and find out, honey.
I'm so excited for
We're
the
gonna go
lava
find
show.
out. It's gonna be exciting. You guys experience the car wash with Greg. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, it's like a Disney ride. Like you pull right onto the thing and it just takes your car over.
It does. Scrub.
Honey, Pirates of the Caribbean. Look at, there's gonna be stuff popping out everywhere.
Scary spiders coming.
Car wash or what?
All right, honey, car wash. How'd you feel the first car wash?
I think it's amazing. It kind of makes me sad that I can't bring my car through here.
I know, he was like,
Because that's the ultimate. They got free washcloths.
Exactly, all the cleaner. I was
Cleaner. They even had glass cleaner on there.
I was bringing cleaner from home, and I'm like, why am I doing that? So that's all good to go. So we're gonna go across now over here and go ahead check out Staples. I think first. That's first.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't
Why no? No.
while you were there, have you ever seen a convertible in there?
I don't think so.
Like, I wonder, would it be safe for my convertible? Maybe one of your viewers.
Greg's got the convertible car. Can you take a convertible car through car wash?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
Does it have like a little set of rules somewhere?
There is a rule in the front. I just don't know.
I didn't pay attention.
I didn't pay attention to that.
Nah.
I don't have a convertible, so I don't know, baby.
But that would be awesome. I would do that like once every 6 months, maybe.
Right. Greg's more about detail kind of do his own because he's buying detail.
Yeah.
Me, I'm like, I clean my car by myself at home. Greg's like, you need to really clean your car, honey. I was like, I just did. It just did not look that good, so come here, make it look nicer. In 20 minutes we're done, so now we're gonna head across here and go check out.
And you said it's a Christian business too.
Yeah.
So that.
Why not support another local business?
No doubt.
That's what I say, so. All right, we're gonna go ahead to Staples now. Okay. We're gonna go ahead into Staples. All right, we found a great chair there at Staples, but we're gonna go check out Sam's because Greg said there's lots of chairs there. So we're gonna go see.
Well, you should exhaust all your options.
All your options. We're gonna check everyone else. So we're gonna go ahead to Sam's real quick, see what they got, and then if not, come back and grab the one here. Oh. All right, no go at Sam's Club. They do not sell office chairs anymore.
And me and Colin were in here rolling around in them, but it was like a year and a half ago.
Yes, now they banned them. No, so don't go there. So we're gonna go head back to Staples now. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You already had your favorite picked out there anyways. This was just to
look to see what else, nothing else. Better. So we're gonna go get one from over there.
And Walmart doesn't have them at all?
They might just have like one or two, but not like
those be cheap, cruddy ones.
Yeah, just not the ergonomic neck, hold your neck up kind of chairs.
I've never even seen one like that. That's pretty cool.
I saw the dentist, so I'm like, oh, that would hold your neck. So I need the protection right here so that the strain is off the neck, so my arm can heal up. Because you know I'm older.
How many hours a day would you say you spend at your computer?
I said about 6 hours a day.
That's 6 hours a day. That's a lot.
That's a long time.
Yeah. To not have a great computer chair.
I'm using my kitchen chair.
Yeah, you have been for a long time.
Because it works, and then my neck's sore. Can't move it. So Greg thinks between the chair and his massages, he's giving me nice massages every single night.
We're gonna cure you.
He's gonna cure it, so we're going with that.
I asked for 10 minutes.
He raced home last night. I was like, I'm going to bed. I'm so tired. And then
no, you're not. Oh yeah.
And then he came home early last night. He massaged it all up. So now it's really painful, but I'm hoping it'll go away in time.
Because how long has it been? It's been around for much too long now.
So we'll get it.
And I had a frayed nerve 2 years ago. I actually had to get a Novocaine shot in the nerve. It took a long time. I dealt with that for like a year, and it was just ridiculous. I don't want you to go through that same thing.
So we're gonna go
10 minutes every night. Good massage, ladies. Would you mind that?
Yes, you would mind. No, I would mind. Not by him. That'll be good. So we're gonna go ahead back to Staples. All right, so we just went to Staples. They didn't have the chair, but they ordered it. And I was like, ugh, but it's next day free delivery. And we got $40 off, so that was awesome. I'm like, awesome. So I got that, and I got they had a planner there. I've been looking for a planner for next year, just a small one. Can't find them anywhere, which is weird, so they had them. And then I got some small command hooks for like my ice machine. Someone said use a command hook for my scooper. So I saw those, I'm like, perfect. So got this. Greg's getting gas, we're gonna be rolling. All right, here's Greg, his first product review.
Oh, I'm nervous. I've never done this before.
This video is not sponsored, even though it says sponsored video at the beginning. It's not sponsored, it's just a product review. YouTube just does that to make people think they're getting one over. It's not.
How does it work? Explain your viewers a little bit.
They make you click the button for, because a lot of people would not put if they got, like if someone gives you a product to do, and then you show it to your viewers.
For example.
This, which you're gonna see, then they'll be like, well, are you promoting that or is the company promoting it? And so people will get paid to promote it. And so I always tell my viewers, if I get paid to do it, which I rarely get paid to do a product review, most of them have been all just let me try it and let me share if it's a good thing. So this came along and I was like, but
in the meantime you get one of these. You
get a product review and you get to share it. And I know a lot of my viewers are like, oh, that's neat, because there's stuff that usually I'm like, I would have no idea about this. This is extra. So this is the extra, and it's look at this.
I can see it.
Oh.
A little bit of a...
There we go.
Oh, look at there.
Look at that. This is the world's most efficient smart wallet. I was like, never lose your wallet.
My wallet, I never lose, but I lose it. Right. Like I never leave it anywhere. I never like leave it on the top of my car and drive away. But what I do
let's restate that.
I never put it in the same place. Right? So one time I'll take my wallet out and I'll stick it up on the key thing at the door.
Right.
Another time I'll put it in my sock drawer.
Right.
It just depends on when I pull it out of my pocket, you know? So I am constantly walking around the house looking for it.
Right.
So it comes with this little card right here, and this, what did it say? It takes
3 hours.
3 hours to charge it for 3 months.
Or 2 months, or 2 hours? Something. It was.
Yeah, it was just a couple hours, but this thing stays charged for up to 3 months. And it's like your location device. You basically download the app, it connects to this little card right here, and it allows you to just press the button on your phone and it'll beep your wallet so you can find it. And then the reciprocal also is true, right? Like if you hit the button,
it'll make your phone ring.
This little card right here, a little, I don't know if you can see it with the reflection, but this
There we
little
go.
button, you can do the opposite. Push it and it'll make your phone ring.
Very cool.
So you can use either one to locate the other, which is pretty cool. And it just stores like right on the back with this little band right there. Ba-boom, and then it's out of the way and you don't even see it anymore. It comes with this back plate, and I think really all that back plate is for is just kind of a support for when you're sitting on it. But what's awesome about this thing is it like hand delivers you all of your cards.
Oh, look at that.
Can you see that? Here, let me do it again. And it pops them up in the same order.
There we go.
Every time.
Look at that.
So I've got my, the one that I use most first. You can jam it down.
You have your license.
Second most important one, and all my random ones after that. And it fits up to, I think, six of the what they call it, embossed cards, where the lettering is raised. And I think it'll fit 8 if they're not embossed. Like if you just have just your regular old standard business cards or something like that, like your insurance card.
Right, to have on there.
But yeah, how cool is that? That reliably every single time the same cards pop out in the same order, and they don't fall out at all. Crazy. Like look at that. Look at how hard I'm shaking that up there. It took a hard shake
to get them all out.
Yeah. So.
All right, honey. Let's connect it.
Pretty
Ready?
awesome.
It says last seen 2 days ago.
Okay.
So let's see if I can. Oh, it says Mark is lost. Oh, wait.
Oh, don't do that. It's gonna call the
cops. Push the button real quick. I'm gonna call the cops. So you have to take the little chip out, the tracker card out. So hold that button in. So you hold the button on the tracker. Oh, it's connected. There we go. All right. So let's say Greg has his wallet ready. Honey, where's your wallet at? So you click ring to find.
That's like this magic.
And they do rings now.
That's so cool.
I'm gonna stop ring now.
Let me try to ring.
Yeah, ring mine.
So what I like about it the most so far is my wallet is this wide in comparison to this. It's about the same up and down, but the width of it this way and the thickness this way. This is dramatically smaller. So you do get a little bit of fatigue with the big brick leather wallet in your back pocket.
Like, yeah.
If you have like an office job, you're spending a lot of time in a chair.
Right.
After about 6 hours of having that thing in my back pocket, I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta get it out. So I always wind up with my wallet sitting up on the desk, because I'm tired of having it jamming my
Now you
hip.
keep it in your thing.
This thing, you don't even feel this in your pocket, like seriously. And the other, you're not kind of stuck having it in that pocket. If you got a dress shirt on, you can fit it here.
Wherever.
If you want it in your front pocket, like if you're in some place, where there's a lot of people, and you don't want you want to jam in your front, that's like, so personally, that's my favorite part about it, is the size of it.
I think that's
how small
cool.
it is. Plus it has RFID.
Yes. So like the whole, right, people scan you, what is that?
Yeah, where they can use a computer to hack, hack information off of your cards and stuff, because they do, it does happen.
I think that's pretty good. You can also take a selfie, so you can have your phone, and you can push the button.
There.
Oh, it took a selfie. There it is.
Oh, look at it. It came right through.
So it's got this.
So now I should be able to ring your phone.
Right, so let's do the, okay, I'm going to put this away.
So you can use this as a camera controller, like if you wanted to stand back and do a family photo.
Do a family photo, you can just take that with you in your pocket and put your phone up. That's pretty cool.
That is really cool.
Try pushing it. Oh, there.
Oh, there it is.
So it says, here, I'm waiting to be found. Wait, let's do it again.
Okay, so how many times did I?
Okay, so
I hit it 3 times that time.
All right, so here I got my phone. Here it's beeping. So then my phone stopped ringing. So you can find your phone, or you can find your wallet. Which they have this one. That's the aluminum one.
They talk to each other.
This is the leather one.
Oh, and the leather one's pretty cool too.
The leather's really nice too. So you have to go back. It's got the same thing where you push the.
Yeah, if you're not quite ready to give up
cards in there.
that leather feel.
The cards are not in here, but if you push that, they would come out. So that's really nice too. So if you want to get one of these Christmas gift, ladies, for the men in your life.
I never in a million years thought I would like this.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, is he even gonna like that?
Yeah,
like,
even when you mentioned about it, I was kind of like, nah, I don't know if I could ever do that.
I'm like, you like.
After a week now, I love this thing.
Yeah, replacing the wallet. I'm gonna throw away the wallet.
Super easy to get out the pocket. Bam, there's your stuff.
There's all your stuff you didn't get in there. Remember when you had a Star Wars wallet? This is a good daddy here. I need to pull the Star Wars. Do we have a Star Wars wallet?
Well, Star Wars is what brings our family together.
Ashlyn
We've
bought
been watching Star Wars together ever since Ashlyn.
And Ashlyn bought him a Star Wars wallet for like $5 one year at Christmas, like a kid's Star Wars wallet.
Yeah, well, that was our thing.
The Star Wars.
You know, was watching Star Wars together. We'd get popcorn, she would climb up on my lap, and then we'd snuggle in and watch Star Wars. So that was our thing. So for, what was it, my birthday, or was it for Christmas?
It was birthday. Yeah,
I think it was birthday.
Okay, she bought him.
Yeah, but she got me this like $3 Star Wars wallet. It was like all vinyl and cheesy and had Velcro.
He used it. I was like,
oh my gosh!
Every go places, like, rip.
I'd have to pull it out. There'd be like 10 people behind me. I'd be like, oh, hang on a second. It had this like Incredible Hulk Velcro, so I'd have to be like. You could just every single place I went.
It was a great wallet. That was good, honey.
I could not look in my daughter's eyes.
And say, I'm done with that wallet.
And have her go, Daddy, where's the wallet
Where's the wallet?
I bought you?
And it went through the washer a few times. Then we're like, let's upgrade you to a different one. So you always just had a leather. But now you have the smart wallet, so.
Yeah, so this is big stuff for me. And of course it's got the
little money clip.
Yeah, the little money clip.
They say there's a place for money, and they say leave your coins at home. So not bad. So if you want to get yourself one extra.
I would highly recommend it for sure.
Like Christmas, that's why a lot of these products are Christmas gift, I'm feeling like. It's something rare that you would never think to like get for anybody, because I would never think to look up a smart wallet, because who has a smart wallet?
I know.
Well, there they have them, so.
Yeah, like literally after having this for 1 week's time, I can honestly say that I'll never use a wallet again.
Right, pretty cool.
Yeah, that's how cool it is.
Not bad, not bad. So thank you, Extra, for supplying us with your wallet. Greg's gonna change man now. No more Star Wars.
It's a life changer. No more.
No more. It's all good.
9,000 pound Velcro.
And you can find it all the time with your little app. So, all right, he's going.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you for letting me spend the afternoon.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
All right, so I am heading home right now, leaving Greg at the shop. He'll be home in a little bit. He's gonna paint Evan's car. It was so funny. I was just driving away. I had put the app on my phone. He's gonna put it on his phone. And it said, "Hey, did you leave your Extra behind?" And so it actually sensed that the wallet was with Greg and not with me. I'm like, that's pretty cool. So very cool little product. So I'm heading home right now. Lauren is gonna bring the kids home. They are gonna they're at the park this afternoon, which is good. Got them out, got them running. Dinner's done, so it's just sausage, red beans, and rice. I'm gonna go in, and I have to film 2 Abundantly Blessed for this weekend and next weekend, because next weekend I'm gonna be gone. So I'm gonna be going outside doing that tonight, and then the kids are just gonna chill because they had a great day being out, and I'm gonna have to edit for a few hours. So it's been a good Tuesday after my Monday that was not very productive. So it's good. So we're gonna keep on going. I'm gonna go head back home right now, and then finish up this video, share with you at the end, and then I'll go film 2 more videos. All right, I'm home. I'm excited. You wanna go outside? Do you wanna go outside? Come on, let's go outside for a little bit. Let's go take you out. Let me grab my tripod here. Got my Bible and my phone. Look, it's Ruby. Let's go and see Ruby. Come on. Yes, look at that. Nice fall. Look how beautiful this day. It's a beautiful day. All right, we're gonna go ahead so we can find some shade somewhere to do Abundantly Blessed. Like down there would be a good place. That's kind of a, maybe down there would be good to do. Let me go see my backyard here. All right, we're gonna carry the tripod on our back. We're gonna walk this way. It might be a little windy out over here. I'm gonna have to go find me a spot to do find me a spot. I feel like I'm find me a spot. I don't know, whatever that would be. In proper English. Let me go see if there's a spot over here to do. There's so much leaves. Like, see, you come with mommy? She's like, I'm coming. This might not be too bad over here. Let me check out over here. Okay, that's actually not a good place. There's too much. I mean, I could just do right here. I gotta find a place that there's no sun. Like here might not be bad, then I guess just the back of the mountain. The wind's just kind of blowing through here. I just don't know. Maybe I'll just set up right here. Let me go get a chair. Okay, I might have to do Abundantly Blessed here in my little nook. But that might work because it's just so windy and the sun's that's not bad lighting. So, all right, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna do Abundantly Blessed. All right, I just finished my Abundantly Blessed. My battery's gonna die. I'm gonna go inside and go see Lauren's got the kids back, see how they're doing. Steven wants to jump on the trampoline and do his backflips. I'm gonna go inside and work on my video. All right, so I came inside and I started working on my video here, and then I'm gonna do that, and I made dinner here. This is gonna be dinner. I have a salad here with my salad and my rice and beans. It's just rice and beans, sausage, red beans, and rice, and some good little salad for dinner. All right, coming outside here, Steven is gonna show us something pretty cool. Okay, I just edited my Abundantly Blessed. That's a real quick video for me to edit because pretty much like just cut out the end of each clip because I know where I mess up and speak. So Steven has been out here, he is learning backflips. So he wants to show you his awesome backflips. All right, Steven, are you ready? Here you go. Oh, good job. Awesome. That's awesome, Steven. Good job. All right, look at Steven jumping away on the trampoline out there. So I'm gonna go down here. Greg is actually painting Evan's car. He's got a couple of spots in it. I think we were gonna show you how he did it with the spray paint or whatever, but we never got to it, but they're doing it right now. So he's like, honey, come out and see us sand in his car. So they're down here. Let's go see them. So they've got, look at flowers. Flowers are growing. Oh, Maxine. Hey, Maxine. Ruby stepped on my flowers. Love her. But they're at least blooming. These ones are all blooming so pretty. So these are all starting to die a little bit. Let's see. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, what are you doing?
We're doing an extreme car makeover.
Extreme car makeover.
That's right.
On Evan's cool Mazda.
Yeah, my kids seem to have expensive taste. It's not a Mustang, it's a Mazda.
Oh, sorry, I didn't say Mustang, I said
Listen,
Mazda.
like,
What?
Kids, they have good taste.
Okay.
In cars.
Yes.
When it comes to getting their first vehicle, they don't have a lot of.
That's right, because you got to buy it yourself.
Find a car they really
Because you got to pay for it yourself.
So what we do is we find the car that they want, but it needs engine work.
Right.
Body work.
Evan, is your car need engine work?
I hope it doesn't. No, has it?
They're working on it here. They're getting it. So today they're going to be painting it because I probably didn't show you. I don't know if you guys ever saw it before.
It's a South Carolina car.
Okay.
So both bumpers and the spoiler up top here, the paint's peeling right off. Like the clear coat's starting to peel. So we're going through right now, DAing it and getting it. We're prepping it, getting it ready for paint.
Look at that.
Yeah.
He's getting it all, look all down there. So I'll come down and show another clip here.
Yeah, come and get it like after we mask it and prime it a little bit.
And they got some paint, and they're gonna paint it right out here.
Yeah, now we're not sure if we got enough to do the hood, so we're gonna wait on that.
Okay. Look at that.
But we're gonna do the bumpers for sure.
Nice. Look at them. All right, we're gonna come back. Look at it. It's a beautiful day. Look how nice and pretty it is. Hello. Hello, Maxine. It's so nice outside, isn't it nice? Oh, here comes Ruby. Oh, hello, Ruby. Everybody loves to see you too. All right, let's go back in. All right, so I've been sitting here for the last few hours editing. I got today's video edited, almost done. I'm like, I need to close it now. So it's dark outside. I'm not gonna go outside and sit because it's too dark. I got Maxine over here watching for raccoons on the front deck. So it's been a good long day. A lot of making up for my unmotivated Monday video. So hopefully by the end of this video, you'll have some motivation to get some things done in your home. If not, that's okay. Guess what? Tomorrow's another day, just like it was for me. So remember, if you want to get one of those wallets, look below and click the link and maybe pick it up for a Christmas gift. I think it's a really unique, oh hey Maxine, there you go. Little unique idea for Christmas gift for somebody. Might be good. So all right, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna see you guys again tomorrow. We got some stuff to do, more running. Got some deep cleaning to do tomorrow and dentist. Always something to do, always something to do. So it's gonna be good though. Are you ready? All right, let's get some sleep tonight. Wake up tomorrow feeling refreshed. All right, have a fantastic rest of your day and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye.
Heading to Vegas in my blue striped car. She's riding shotgun and she looks like a star. Yeah, she's got the style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She says she likes it better when we go off-road. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. Gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. I'm gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart.